Alright, I was gonna use the scythe, so let's try it. I can find where they're at, man. Are they below me? Am I already... Oh god. I hear them. Don't hate me. Come over here. Ah, move! Move! Ah! Okay. There they are. Okay. Oh, he's above me. Oh, I see, I see. That's what's up. Hold on a minute. I have to. Oh, you can't drink, buddy. That's not how that works. Oh, what rivers of blood? No! Oh my fucking god. Did I die here? Got one. No, I couldn't. I was out of stamina. Ugh. Alright. I know what kind of video I'm making. It's not gonna be this. I know what kind of video I'm making. I'm going back to Dark Souls 3. I am going back to Dark Souls 3. We waited 32 minutes, 10 seconds, and as we're recording right now, to get 3 invasions. One of them, which was fine. Losing, let me preface this by saying I don't mind losing. Dying? That's part of the game, man. Dying does not piss me off. Honestly, dying is funny half the time. However, waiting 15 minutes between each game, that's annoying, right? So, that should not happen. Okay, this is now a completely unscripted video. We're just going to be looking at this here. I might throw some stuff up on the screen as I talk, but here's what we're going to do. I love Elden Ring. I really do. I love this game. I think it's great. I think Elden Ring, while it does things a little bit worse than some of the games, we're not going to go into the whole entire spiel that I've talked about before multiple times in one of my videos. I'm going to talk about something specific right now. Is that this game is dead on PC. This game is absolutely dead. I have tried every level bracket. I have tried every single thing to do. I've tried in the early on in the day to record. I've tried later at night. I've tried at 2 a.m. I've tried at countless things. There is a reason that all of the Elden Ring creators, I will say that's the majority of the big like name creators, right? They have moved to PlayStation 5. There is a reason. There are currently, and I'm going to put it up on the screen right now, there are currently 23,450 players playing as 12 minutes ago. Where are those players? I don't see them, ever. And I'm going to take a wild guess that 90% of these players, 90% of these players are on the either offline, or they're on the seamless co-op mod, or they're playing some other kind of mod. Because the honest truth is, I can't find people. I just don't. I don't find people. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't stream the game, of course, so I can't really show. But as I've shown you guys here, you know, 34 minutes, and this is recording, and I've only been talking for probably about 5 or 6 minutes. At first, I complained about the game being, this balancing, this and that, blah, blah, blah. The patch is great. I've noticed that the game has been dead really since the patch that we got where we were able to basically Wex Dust inside Elden Ring. And for those who don't know what Wex Dust is, I'm talking about the ability to invade everywhere in Elden Ring. A lot of the times I'll get good invasions, but it's obvious that the game itself suffers from the seamless co-op mod, right? Yeah, I think it pretty much killed the game on PC. I'm sure once the DLC comes out, you know, and the seamless co-op didn't get updated for a while, people are going to be forced to go and play the normal game, which, you know, whatever. I understand. I'm not against like the mod itself. I understand why people like it, and I totally get that, and I agree that the game should have that by default, right? And I feel like the only way the mod will get killed off is if in the expansion, if From Software adds that to the game. If From Software goes, we have better connection, more players, and we have seamless co-op, we don't have any more ghost walls between places, maybe like, you know, if you want to put it like in Catacombs or Crypts, that's fine, then we'll see. But I understand why it's in the game, because, you know, the way that it's separated through where you can summon and invade at, and I kind of understand how it's like broken up. I get that. However, the game's dead, and it's more frustrating to spend 3 hours of recording footage, which I can't even show you, like I said, because I don't stream and I don't have any of the footage currently on the thing here, but I'm gonna run this up in the background as I talk, of like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, that it shouldn't, a 20-minute video, let's just say. No, let's just even go further than that. A 15-minute invasion video that I've done on my channel multiple times. That takes me roughly 4 to 5 hours. And that's because I'm sitting here waiting for invasions. It's not because I'm getting my ass kicked or they're just not fun invasions. That's not even the case at all. I don't mind putting in things when I lose or get demolished, because it's funny. I mean, I need to get better. That's just how it is. I mean, I know that the game, what it is, gotta get better. I don't mind that. Hell, I like the challenge, honestly. That's why I invade. Even Arena is kind of like on the deader side, right? But of course, that's an entire different thing. I'm not a big fan of the competitive 1v1 in Elden Ring. I mean, duels are fine, fight clubs are fine. I'm just not a fan of the 1v1. I like the invading. The invading is what I like to do. So I'm probably just going to, as I said earlier, I've seen other content creators talk about it. You know, I'm going to link a video in the description that talks about it some more. And I'm probably just going to go back to Dark Souls 3 for a little bit and see how that works. Now, I'm going to actually play Convergence. That is something I'm going to actually do, which sounds fun. But I'm going to get Dark Souls 3 set up, maybe some Dark Souls 2. We'll see what's happening. And I'm just going to start posting that stuff. I want to say one more thing before I go and sign off here for the video. I want to say I really am thankful for you guys, honestly, seriously, for just being around my channel. Doesn't matter what you're here for. I'm really thankful, seriously, that you want to watch my videos, that you watch my, obviously, weeb thumbnail clickbait, BS, you know, invasion videos, which they were fun to make, or the more ranty ones, or even those who like watching my let's plays for, like, you know, I wouldn't say let's plays, but even then, those who like watching my playthroughs of like some of the games that I do that I don't even finish, which I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's not anything against anybody personally, but when something like gets 24 views, I'd rather spend those hours recording on something that's going to attract more people and be more fun for more people, right? Anyways, but yeah, seriously, thank you guys, and I hope you watch some of my Dark Souls 3 stuff. I'm honestly been waiting to get back to that game. It's probably going to take me a bit to adjust, but I really did miss that game. Hopefully we'll see, because I've seen on Reddit, I've seen people talk about it, I've seen, like I said, another YouTube video, people being like, oh, this game has a fraction of the player base, and it's still a lot more alive, and in terms of that. So, you know, it's kind of ranty video, but it is what it is. I'm not going to give up on Elden Ring. I'll get on, and if I'm on the game and I try to invade, if some days it might work, some days it doesn't, I'll try to get some footage still, but I'm not going to sit here and waste, well, hours on that. So, but yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much. Sorry that this video didn't turn out to be an invasion video that I was trying to do at 1:38. I was wrong about my last video, I guess, which, you know, I've been trying to record this here for about 3 days now, so this isn't just like a one-day thing. But yeah. Alright guys, thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video, Tarnished.